Hello, sir.
Hello, how are you?
I am good.
What is your name?
My name is Jason.
I'm Patrick. Nice to meet you, Jason.
Nice to meet you too, Patrick. How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, feeling good. You
Thank
meet Scotty? Scotty, come on in here.
Yes, how you doing, buddy?
Hello,
That's
Scott.
Scotty, okay. And this is Darren McVitie.
Now, sir, ready to tell me, what company are you in?
Engine 71.
Engine 71, even though Engine 68's acting as them.
Yes, right now. Yep.
Yep.
You met Pat Sheridan before?
He just met me.
He's been here so long, he worked in the old firehouse.
Oh, you worked in the old 71 firehouse?
Yep.
Wow. That's impressive.
On Park Avenue.
Oh, yeah, I remember. I thought they had a station over there by Park Avenue.
There's an EMS station over there now.
Yeah, I've been there before. I've met the people there before. 910 is right there. EMS Battalion 55 right here in front of the police station.
That's correct.
Yep, it responded to a fire on 156 around right here. It was quickly put out, thanks to the work of them. They still called in additional units, like Squad 6-1 also came. They probably left before I even got down on the building I was in. Division 6 just left again for a fire in Manhattan. Gotta assume a high rise because it says 17J in the part 17J. Stairways to C. So, sir, how long have you been a firefighter for?
34 years.
34 years, and you've been working in Engine 71's house for 34 years?
Yes.
Wow, that's impressive. Because
a
one of
long
the men
time.
here was born in 1987 when he started working. It's
Yes.
kind of cool because they were here. You started working in the FDNY when they were born, and now they're working with you. That's
Yes.
pretty impressive.
Yes.
Somebody's,
When I got here, there was a guy who came on the job in 1957. So he got 30 years the year that I got here. And he wound up doing 36. Somebody took the phone with them. Oh, there it is. Sorry. Sorry, Darren, I didn't see the door.
I just have one lot of 5 yes.
Yep, there's the radio dispatch. You can hear right there in the background of the radio, the Bronx radio. 'Cause I don't think Division 6 is the only truck going around. Is it? Is it the only chief going around?
Well, they cover the South Bronx and Harlem.
And
So
Harlem.
if there's fires, they go over to Harlem.
They go over the Harlem or the
Right.
Bronx.
Right. There's a battalion usually over in Harlem that will respond first. Battalion chiefs.
Which one is it?
Probably the 16th Battalion.
Oh, Battalion 16.
Yeah. As long as they were available to go, they would probably go to this fire.
Yeah, probably. They were available. Some Harlem units do go here in Manhattan. I have seen a Manhattan unit go here before. I think it was a 5-8. I don't remember. It was one of those Manhattan units. It was one of those Harlem units. I remember seeing a documentary about the 58 and 26 from years ago, back in the 90s.
Do you know what their nickname is?
The Fire Factory, yes.
That's correct.
The Fire Factory. Because they've been fighting fires for years, especially in Harlem, because the neighborhoods weren't that good back then. Battalion 1A. I thought you said 2A. I was about to say, I think I've seen that unit.
They were one of the first firehouses that was busy uptown.
Uptown, they were.
Uptown
Yeah, I
meaning,
remember seeing the photo.
meaning like
of
northern
the,
Manhattan, uptown.
I remember they showed us in the documentary old photo. Well, not an old photo. They footage of the old Engine 58 stations. I think it's still there. I don't think they took it down yet. If it's still there, I'm going there. I'm going to see that church.
I think the old station is around the corner from the new station. They have their firehouse now is not the original firehouse, but I believe the old station is around the corner.
You know, I used to think that the squads had engines with them, and the engines had squads with them. They were alone in the firehouse together. Because I always used to see the squad trucks have
Right.
only.
Well, Squad 41 is right up the road.
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah.
I've seen that. I've seen them too. I've go through the Engine 71 and Squad 41. I have a go through the ladder 26 too, but I converted it into a ladder 55.
Have you been to the Firefighter Museum?
I've been to the 9/11 museum.
You have. What'd you think of it?
was
Darren just
beautiful.
went off to do something.
It was beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember seeing some of the trucks there. I saw a ladder 3 with, my goodness, I've never seen a truck that destroyed in my life. I have a custom code 3 made of in inspiration, the ladder 113 they found in the rubble. Yeah, they made it from their old ladder 3 code 3 collectible, ladder 30. And then I saw engine 21. Engine 21. I also saw a few radio dispatches from there, and I have been listening to that radio for almost a year now, trying to find out where's Division 6.
Do you think you're gonna join the fire department someday?
Yeah, probably.
Okay,
I will.
good.
And probably when I do, probably some of the firemen you see in this firehouse, I'm probably gonna see too.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
some of the younger guys. Yeah, they
Probably,
might. Yeah.
most of the younger guys are probably still working
Yeah. Is this the neighborhood you would want to be assigned to?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have been watching this fire truck respond for years. Ever since they were using their old 1999 model.
Okay.
And they started using their old kids. I mean, the only example I can give now is that engine 6.8. I mean, I found out from one of the other firefighters that Kimmy was literally horrible at making fire trucks, apparently. Which is probably why it's still in the house. I bet one of the other trucks with Kimmy's using it, like 227 or 45. I was expecting 6.8, but nah.
Do you know where 45 is? Where's 45?
Oh, truck 45?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I seen truck 45. I went to New Jersey once. I was taking the bus there. I saw truck
Oh, okay.
Colorado 45.
Yeah, they're over by the
Who was
George
that?
Washington Bridge.
They're over by the George Washington Bridge. That's where I
That's
saw
right.
them. There's a lot of units going on. I don't know where they are, but whatever.
All right. So, any other questions?
No, I don't have any other questions.
Can I question you?
Yeah, sure.
All right. All right. There we go. I'm gonna do the interview now. Okay, Jason. It's good to see you again. We can always count on you to, whenever there's anything fire department related, we can always count on you to answer all of our questions in the neighborhood about the fire department. How long have you been interested in the fire department?
Around 10 years, which I was
10
one.
years. And how old are you?
11.
Oh, so you.
Ever since I started walking, I was watching the fire trucks pass by. I
Okay,
loved
so
it.
as a 1-year-old, you said, "Wow, I'm interested in the fire department."
Yeah, in my mind, I love the fire.
In your mind, okay? You know,
I
it's
saw some videos of the FDNY response to fires and fighting the fires. I don't remember, but I think I saw a documentary of one of the units, one of the Bronx units. I don't remember which one, but I think it was one of them in the South Bronx. I don't think it was 71 because
okay.
not a lot of people actually. I think I'm the only YouTuber that actually records 71 anymore in my old house.
Okay.
Well, Division 6 was called earlier once responding, but that was around like a month ago. With one of those famous responding YouTubers, which I took inspiration from. I don't know how to say his name, but I know his real name is Joseph.
Okay. And I noticed that your parents are also very interested in the fire department. Is this true?
They like the fire department as much as I do.
They do.
Yeah, but yeah, I do teach. I had taught them some of the stuff about.
Okay. Okay. So they've become interested in the fire department because of your interest.
Yeah, they became interested because of me.
Okay. And they weren't necessarily interested before they found out that you were interested.
No, they weren't interested that much. They did like the fire department, but they didn't think of becoming.
Yeah. Well, we're very lucky that a lot of the people like us. You know, some city agencies, they don't really like us.
Yeah.
And they
know
don't
why.
like other city agencies, and it's kind of sad.
Yeah, it's
because
kinda dumb.
everybody's trying to
You're not
help out.
You're not supposed to go with your fire department for no reason. They've done nothing wrong.
Yeah, so we've been very lucky that the public supports us for the most part. Yeah.
And sometimes the neighborhood is not always good because I think a car got stolen around here a few days ago. And I
Really?
think I heard a real few gunshots. But,
Yeah.
as long as they don't attack a firefighter or a cop.
Now, what do you think of people parking on fire hydrants? What do you think of that?
I don't think it's good.
No, it's not good
I
at all.
remember
Yeah,
they
that's-
said they were going against the fire department for one of the firefighters breaking the window to get to a hydrant.
Yeah.
I really don't. I side with the fire department on that.
Yeah, well, sometimes you need to get water, right?
Yeah,
And if
because
somebody's
the-
on a hydrant, it makes it very difficult for us.
Yeah, and if it's a fire, then it's troubling because
Yeah.
it could spread out of control.
Of
If the
course.
first due engine is there and the hydrant is blocked,
Right.
it could spread out of control so badly that they're probably gonna have to send the entire barrel of the fire department.
Right. And the guys in the truck, you know what they want? They want water. The guys
Yeah,
in the
they
truck.
need water.
Yeah, they're going
Not-
in there to
not
rescue
water.
people. They want to know there's water
Yeah, not
coming
the
right.
water to drink, but the water to help put out the
Yeah,
fire.
they want to make sure that water's coming soon. That's
And maybe
right.
hopefully one day they're gonna have a compartment putting the water bottles inside, maybe just in case they get thirsty. It
Yeah,
makes
well,
sense.
this
Pretty
last
high.
run we had the rack unit. They were there and they gave the guys water and sometimes Gatorade when it's cold out. Sometimes they
Gatorade.
give us hot chocolate. You know, it's nice to have the rack unit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see the rack unit there? Did you
Yeah, I
have
saw
them?
rack 3 right in front
Okay.
of 71.
Did you see the fellow? He's on YouTube a lot. He makes a lot of videos.
Yeah.
Did you see him there?
Yeah.
I saw him
Where?
at the fire.
Today?
Yeah. He
Oh,
was there.
Skylar Fire?
Huh?
Skylar Fire?
No, it wasn't Skylar Fire. It was the other fellow.
Oh, Joseph, that one?
I don't know his first name, but I've seen him at
Yeah, I think it was
the
Joseph.
scene of fires, and he takes a lot of videos.
Yeah, he takes a lot of videos. That's one of my inspirations from him and Skylar Fire. I've
Okay,
taken
so you know
inspiration from
Skylar
both.
Fire.
Yeah, I've seen your channel before. I watched
Oh, okay.
I remember one time they caught a video in the December snowstorm of you guys responding to a high rise.
Uh-huh.
I was thinking it was around Park Avenue because it was a big brown building, which I see hundreds of them, and I know many people, many of my old friends from my old school actually live in some of those buildings. But I don't know. I don't know where it was because I didn't get the notification of it. Because I forgot to add my air horn notification sound.
Okay, so
Wakes me up.
here's the deal. I want you to make sure that, you know, you do a good job in school, and a couple of years down the road, I want you to put your application in, and hopefully we'll get you on the job. Okay?
Get you on this company.
Because we want you on the fire department. You're the type of person that we want on the fire department. Somebody who's interested in the job, and somebody who cares about the job.
Yep. And I've seen some people who. My grandfather was a firefighter once. He was a volunteer. He was
Really?
for Truck 44.
Truck 44.
Yep, Talladega 44.
Where at? In the Bronx?
Yes, in the South Bronx, around right here.
He was a
Around-
volunteer at 44?
Yeah, he was a volunteer for it.
I always knew those guys were a bunch of volleys.
I think most of them weren't volunteers. I think my grandfather Steve was one of them. I remember. He told me about it. He told me about being a volunteer for that company.
No kidding.
It took me a while. I was seeing videos of Battalion 17 responding from the quarters. I'm like, why is it going from there? Is it like acting that I figured out? Oh, it's quartered with them. I didn't see, and Google Maps was no help because I figured out that their thing was firedepartment.net.
Okay, so in about 10 years or so, maybe 15,
Yeah,
I
like-
want you to save this video, and I want you to play it for me when you become a firefighter. Okay?
Yep,
You promise?
I promise that.
All right. Well, thank you for doing an interview with me, and I hope you appreciate this video someday.
I'll appreciate it.
All right. Good stuff. Thank you, Jason.
I thank you.